Highguard is on its way. It's going to be out in a few days. And this guy, Tony, he says he played it. So let's listen to his review or first impressions, whatever he's got going. Let's go.
Alrighty, guys. So I got to play Highguard early, and we're gonna talk about it. And by talk about it, I mean we're gonna be talking about the event and the trip itself. I had a lot of fun, and I might be bouncing all over the place with what I'm about to talk about in this video, so I do apologize, but just know that I'm under embargo and I'm trying really hard not to break it, and I don't want to break any rules. I don't want my video to get taken down. I want you guys to know about how I felt at this event, okay? And
Okay, so a couple of things he can't say. I'm sure he can't tell us all the gameplay features, but I think he should be able to tell us if he liked the game or not.
what I thought about the event and what they did for me, because I got to play the game early and I had a great time.
Oh, he's winking. Ooh, what happened? How good or bad is the game?
Okay, I had fun. I can't speak for everyone else. I don't know. Maybe they'll post their own video, but so just to let you guys know, what am I going to be talking about? It's basically the event and the event itself. I'm allowed to show some pictures and visuals and content that they took of me that I'm allowed to kind of post. Like I'll be sharing some pictures and stuff and showing. So a lot of people are right now on the internet are going to be like sifting for any clues and details about the game. You might be able to get it from the pictures that I'll be sharing. We'll see. But I don't want you guys to be feeling like I'm being a sellout when I say that I've had a lot of fun at the event and what we did, because I'm not sponsored. I didn't have to do this video. I'm doing this video because I think there's a lot of questions that people have of like if this game is good or not. And
It's like this game is so secret, dude. They showed a gameplay trailer for it, gave us a release date, say, hey, it's coming out in a few weeks, and disappeared. It's like a secret game. I just want to know more about it because of all the attention it's getting, the negative attention.
like, honestly, all I gotta say is you gotta have to play it on Monday and find out. God, dude, I haven't played a game like this that made me feel this way since season 0 of Apex. And it makes sense because from the original people who brought us Titanfall 2 and Apex Legends.
Okay, so he's saying it's pretty good because when Apex Legends first came out, I was there, by the way. I played it in season 0. A lot of people liked it. A lot of people liked the game. So is he hinting towards, Highguard being better than what everybody's thinking? It's not just so bland. It's not just so boring. It might actually have some soul to it.
Are the masterminds behind this game. I don't know if I spoke too much. Maybe they'll send me a DM on Discord if I spoke too much already, and they'll be like, "Take the video down, buddy." I'll be like, "Fa!" We'll see. Anywho, but anyways, back to the event. And let's go ahead and show some pictures, right? Let me actually scroll through these pictures so we can talk about it. So obviously when we come in, you guys, it's like a big room, a big like hall that they've had a bunch of PCs set up and stuff. They had a lot of mock replica items that you'll see in the game.
Nope, I'm just.
It's a cool
I'm
sword.
Nope, it's got weight to it. It's pretty heavy. I'm chill. I'm cool.
A lot of art posters and stuff like that. You know, it's my boy Macro, if you guys can see him. And dude, they went all out for.
Wait, let's go back for a second. Let's get a look at some of these character designs. I think this guy all the way on the left looks pretty cool. Hey, I'm just not feeling it for the main protagonist or the cover boy. He's just so bland. They could have picked somebody better. Like the ice dude in the back, he's pretty cool. A lot of these guys over here on the right, they're kind of bland. She has good design. I mean, it's definitely a step above Concord. You gotta give him that, right?
Like that. You know, it's my boy Macro, if you guys can see him. And dude, they went all out for us. Not only did we got a little bit of swag, you know, not only did they give us a little Highguard card here with our name on it, but you know, the lanyard is pretty sick. They also gave us a notebook here. I don't know if you guys can see this, a little Highguard notebook. They gave us some of that. Honestly, you know, it was funny too. I'm a little sad. I asked before on my way out, I was like, can I get one of those banners hanging in the sky? They didn't say no. They also didn't say yes. And I'm going to be messaging and asking for one of those banners. Maybe
it's not going to happen, dude.
Because if maybe I can give one away to the viewers. You guys let me know. Comment down below and let me know if I should still finesse one and try to give one out for you guys as like a raffle or something like that. But anyways, they brought what I would call like the content creator Avengers for this event. They brought people that not only I feel like as an event from like a a content opportunity and marketing standpoint, they brought people that would get a lot of eyes on them. But
I mean, yeah, that's what I would do too. If I had all of this negative reception on me, I mean, who are people looking to for game reviews nowadays? Content creators, right? It's not necessarily the game journalists. A lot of people don't like them right now. So yeah, I would grab as many content creators as I can. I would butter them up, fly them out, give them a great event, already make them feel good about what we've delivered in terms of service, and then get them in the game. And at that point, the game speaks for itself, right? So, I mean, hopefully for the developers, they actually put something good together. Otherwise, I don't think they're going to make it, even if they do have like quote unquote paid off content creators who are a bit biased towards the service they received at the event.
at the same time, they also brought people that I know definitely will voice their opinion, and they will be talking about it on Monday and let you know what they really think. I am also one of them, okay? But I'm kind of talking about it right now. I had fun. I had a lot of fun.
But did you have fun with the game, or did you just have fun at the event and the venue itself, right? He might specify right now. Let's see.
My setup, I got to play with some goats. I got to play with my good friend Macro, and I got to play with Staycation. And you guys, we had a great time, man. We were balling out. We were having fun. We got to meet and play against other goats of content creation. I can feel the passion. I can feel the love and energy that they put into this game. And that I genuinely believe that if you're a day one Apex Legends ride or die enthusiast, which you know who you are, right? Titanfall lover, you gotta play this game on Monday. Again, hashtag no ad, not sponsored, not paid to do this. I didn't have.
So he's basically confirming that if you like the style of gameplay that is provided in Titanfall and or Apex, this game might be for you. I wasn't the biggest fan of Apex myself, but I dabbled in Titanfall a bit. I think Titanfall was a pretty good game. I think Apex was a pretty good game too. So, I mean, I'm already definitely gonna try the game just because of how like infamous it is. I feel like I gotta play it because if we get another Concord situation, I don't want to be the guy who didn't get a chance to experience, the downfall of Concord. I want to experience the either downfall or the freaking redemption of a Highguard. Whichever one it is, I'll be there for it.
Have to do this video. I did this because I did have a great time, and I definitely do plan to make content on this game. So if you guys made it this far in the video, like and subscribe because I will be doing it. Comment down below some stuff that you guys want me to address and answer throughout the week. This is kind of like our early video to be able to talk about it because I was able to play this game. So by you guys asking questions that you guys might have, I'll be able to answer them throughout the week and be able to help, give you guys more insight and input on the game. And also, in general, like I do see myself making videos on this and mix it in because why not? I used to do a lot of Apex Legends. I'm definitely going to do this. So what that showed me was that this is something that I could do. And I think that a lot of people who used to love and make Apex Legends content are probably going to do the same thing. That I think they will. Not to mention, I don't know if I am allowed to talk about this. God damn, like it's going to be so hard.
Do I think that's going to happen? I don't know. Because here's one thing, right? Apex Legends really did advertise itself as the, Battle Royale game, right? I don't know if people who are quote unquote Battle Royale players are ready to switch over to this type of game. I mean, it can happen, right? I'm sure there's a lot of Battle Royale guys who switched over to Marvel Rivals, but I don't know, like, hero shooters, I think it caters to a specific type of audience, not really just like a general shooter base. I could be wrong. I mean, Overwatch really did transcend just, a hero shooter game when it came out, right? So we'll see. We'll see if Highguard has that same type of impact.
I think the trailer, which everybody has access to see, so I don't think I'm breaking embargo, that trailer and what I experienced at the event, that trailer did not do it justice. You have to play this game. Oh my God, I feel like I'm gonna be saying that a lot because like you have to find out for yourself. It's smart. I don't know if it's.
So was the trailer really just straight doo-doo water? Like they just saw the Concord trailer, because if you compare it to the Concord trailer, it was eerily similar, like to a very almost insane degree. And they're like, guys, copy and paste. That's gonna be our trailer. Our game's so good, we gotta go right now. if that's the case, if the game actually has a whole bunch of meat and potatoes to it, I think the game would then speak for itself. Let's be honest. A lot of people that are hating on this game are going to try it out because they want to hate on it even more. But when they actually play it, they're gonna be like, you know what? This game's pretty good. Let me go make a video about it. And, if I don't know the name of the studio, I'm sorry, the studio making this game, that's what I want.
Smart marketing or is an accident or whatever, because like, brother, like, Chad, I'm trying not to. Oh, this is so hard. I'm reading my embargo out right now. I can talk about any.
You know what? He's talking about smart marketing. Imagine if it was all planned. Imagine if they went to Jeff Keighley and said, yo, we could give you $50 million if you make this the last one and lower the quality in our video. Okay, hype it up, hype the game up, hype it up like it's the greatest thing ever, and we're gonna put out a garbage trailer so we get eyes on it. Because some people say all marketing is good marketing.
Content, visual, or text that describes the event or trip only may be shared publicly. I don't think I broke anything. We'll see. Anyways, other things that I experienced at the event. The voice actors were there. I didn't get any pictures because I was embarrassed and nervous. I don't know. I was nervous. I got to meet Myth for the first time. You guys know who Myth is? One of the goats.
Yeah, I know Myth.
Creation as well. I actually got to talk with him and shake his hand and tell him about how I love his Arc Raiders Among Us series bits that he was doing. He laughed. So that's a W. He laughed. And another picture here, you can see me standing behind Noko. I was watching him. Dude, that guy was a demon, man. He was frying out. He was balling out in that game. He and I had a really good interaction there. Also, we ran into each other during the event. In the game, we ran into each other a couple times. I think my biggest takeaway from this event that I would like for you guys to know, if you've made it this far in the video, I know this is probably gonna feel like a whole big old nothing burger, but you guys, I'm under embargo, and if you made it this far, thank you again. Like and subscribe for making it this far. If you guys want to watch more Highguard content, and definitely comment down below your guys' questions because I will answer them. My biggest takeaway from this event is that they were open to both positive and even negative feedback that people were giving.
That's a good sign. Any developer that's open to all types of feedback is already like in the 50th percentile of developers. They're already above half of all of them. Because if you can't take criticism for your game, even if it's a good game, especially a live service game, you will drown. Straight up. Problems will arise in the game, right? When the honeymoon phase is over for whatever your game is, and then people are like, hey, this needs to be fixed, and you just go, oh, no, negative feedback, go away. Yeah, it happens all the time. You're just going to drown. That happened to Mortal Kombat. Let me think of another game. I'm trying to think of another game that happened to with toxic positivity. I think Genshin Impact is one of them, right? But I mean, Genshin's still successful, so I mean, what does that say, right?
Giving about the game. I don't even want to call it negative. It would be more like questions. I don't want. It's not negative, but they were open to all feedback. They invited people, like I said, that they knew. Tell them what they like, but they'll tell them things that they're like, I don't really know how I feel about this. Why this? Why that? And they were open to these conversations, as they should, right? This was not a one-sided thing. They did not like. They didn't want eternal glazing. You can tell because there were people there that I know that were invited that won't hold back on how they actually feel about the game. And that to me opened my eyes. The types of creators, how they are on camera versus how they are in real life. Like Macro is a real dude. So yeah, and I'm trying to be one of those. That's why I'm trying to share this with you guys so you guys know that like Tony ain't no sellout. But I also at the same time won't turn down money to go play a game early, you know what I'm saying? And give my input. So
yeah, even if it's a garbage game. I mean, if somebody offered me money to play a game that I probably hate, I mean, depending on the amount, especially if you're flying me out to a place I haven't been to yet, oh yeah, dude, I'm taking that deal. What, you want me to play a game for 2 hours? Cool. Maybe film a video showing that I played it? Cool. Why not? I'd do that any day of the week. Please, I'm sure 99% of you do it too. Maybe 98, I don't know.
Yeah, here we are. That's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to talk about, but I'm interested to hear your guys' questions and what you guys think about the game. Comment it down below. I will answer them after the final embargo, obviously. And I'll try my best to give you guys some really fun, entertaining Highguard content, because it definitely was no Midgard.
All right, yeah, so definitely check out his, I guess, return video when he does that on the game when the embargo's gone and what he actually thinks. Well, I mean, he's giving what he thinks now, but he can't get into the nitty-gritty of it right now. What do I think is going to happen? My predictions for Highguard, final predictions, really. I think when the game comes out, a lot of content creators, a lot of popular content creators are going to play it for sure. Does that mean a whole bunch of fans of these content creators are going to play it? I don't know. I think if the game is genuinely good and fun, like he's saying, it would happen regardless, right? All the content creators are going to be covering the game no matter what. That's guaranteed. The game's good. The game will be successful. Um, there's also going to be the microtransactions for the game. We don't know anything about that. So if the microtransactions are horrible, you can scare away your audience within the blink of an eye. Yeah, dude. I actually think, based off this video, though, my personal opinion, it might just gain an audience to actually sustain the game for the coming future. So that's all I have to say for this. I hope you guys all have a good day, and I'll see you all on Monday for the Concord release. Have a good night.